Hello, everybody. I am Ivera2405 on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. I'll be talking you guys through how I made this wonderful galaxy piece. Welcome to all my new subscribers, my previous subscribers. Yeah, what up? Okay, so I got three symmetrical shapes, three circles. Let's just use circles. Then for the bigger side, I made use of orange, yellow, red, and black. You freestyle, you do whatever you want with it, okay? But this is what I did. Then I got me a paper. You should use a newspaper or magazine, whichever is comfortable for you. Then I dabbed it. I didn't really like the texture, so I did it twice, and yeah, I got it. Then shadow and highlights. Dark for the highlight part, white for the shadow part. It's given. Okay. So for the next piece, man, your girl tried to use a lighter, like flame, to burn it up so I could cover it, but it refused burning. So yeah, I left. Okay, it refused burning, so I left it alone. So for the next piece, I think I went in with blue. Yeah, blue, yellow, and green. Yeah, so blue, yellow, and green. I dabbed it the same effect. You could swipe whatever you feel like using, but I dabbed it. Yeah, then white and black for the highlight and the shadow purpose. Okay, you could do this before or after the print, the pattern, the technique, or whatever. So yeah, I like the blue. I know I'm hot. Imagine being as hot as this and it's a hot day. Yeah, it's not really fair on my side, but yeah. Then I think black for the shadow part. Then I covered it. Okay, that last one, I think it's pink, it's red. I'm certain it's pink, it's red, and purple. Yeah. Then I dabbed it white and black as usual. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, as usual. So I covered it, I dabbed it. Then I sprayed directly on the paper surface for a bright highlight of a curve there. You could do the same for the shadow part, but nah, I just sprayed it. You get it. So yeah. Okay, so after all of that, I covered it. Then after covering, yeah, then okay, this is the tricky part. I went in with white first, then yellow in a circular motion, then pink. But if you notice, like looking for the colors kind of stressed me a bit. Like it's not really fun when you're looking for the colors. Like, and I had like three of them having the same cover there. So yeah, it was a bit confusing, but I don't know. It took a while. It took a while, but I got the color. Then after finding the color, then I went back to restart it because I'm sure the previous paint must have been getting dried by now. That shit was way too confusing for me. Then I found it. I had to like go back and restart the colors because it has already gotten dry. So yellow, pink, white, blue. Yeah, then you dab it. You have to like dab it. This is just a pattern we're making, like a technique that we're making. And I dab more of it. If you notice it got sticky, the paint there has already gotten dry a bit. Then you have to hold on to like the symmetrical shape there so it doesn't like spray beneath it or enter it. Then the dark blue, everything just goes in a rotational form. I don't really have to like stress much on this. Okay, so yeah, it went in like this. I did more black, then dab it. Any technique you just see me use here, just know you're going to dab it. Like whatever color I spray around, just know you're going to dab it. Okay, so yeah, I'll just play some my music for you guys. Then yeah, any color you see me put here, know you're going to dab it. Whenever I get to a point where I know I have to like talk you through it, then I get back to it. Or I could just gist with you. I don't know if you guys understand gist, but where I come from we call it gist. So yeah. Okay, I chose the conversation rather. So you guys, like today I'm contemplating. I feel like going out, but due to like being much of an introvert, like going out is not really fun for me. But I think I'll have to like take a walk outside or maybe go get me some ice cream or something nice, you know. So yeah, it's still under consideration, but this part is green and blue. It's self-explanatory. I'm sure I have geniuses here. Any color you choose to use, you freestyle. But like, you know what this galaxy, what this universe tend to look like from the view they've given us. I've not really been outside, so I can't really say I know what it looks like. You get. So yeah, I dislike when I look for paint. That's why I even kept them covered. So I could easily like find it, you get, but sometimes it's a bit difficult. But I guess I was not having it. I was done with it. Then I sprayed in, like, I don't know. Whatever color that is being used there, it has to be like, whatever color that is being used, it has to be dabbed. It's for the background effect, like the galaxy I usually see online and stuff like that. You know, I've not been outside this planet, so I can't vouch for it too. Sometimes I tend to believe we're all in a globe. Some other times, since I've been on the flight severally, I don't really believe that shit too, but I don't know. It could be outside, it could be inside. I don't care. I travel with my works. I don't know. I travel with my works like it's not really having imagination is another universe on its own. I travel in my work. I took a break to go like get dry because like the makeup, the squatting, all of that, like I get heated, like I get way too hot, if you know what I mean. So I took a break, I went in to cool off, then I go back and continued. Yeah, so you could skip other part. I continued. Yeah, this other part is just red and black. It's red and black mostly. Self-explanatory. Use whatever color you feel like, trust me. But I think you should go in a swerve position. You should go in a rotational form. You get right now as I'm talking to you guys, I just remembered something I was supposed to add that I didn't add. But oh well, it turned out perfect. So after this, I don't know, it's supposed to go in a rotational form. So you do you, okay? This is the best I could do for you. I don't even like being told what to do, and I know I have geniuses here. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, this one is just for highlight purposes, like to make the edge there a bit bright. This is me stepping out again. I don't know. I guess the squatting. I squat a whole lot when doing my paintings, and yeah. Then sometimes I have to go like change the music that's playing, come back and do whatever I feel like doing. Then some other times I'm just letting it dry. So whichever one you feel like believing right now, yeah, that's the one. So after this is I dislike looking for paints. That's why I always keep them covered. But when you have like four that are using the same cover, it's annoying. Then you like star it up. It's like you make stars. There's a galaxy, for Christ's sake. You make stars whichever way you feel like. Then if you're trying to make a big star, that's like for highlight. I use this to make a black hole. Let me talk you through how I did this one. I think you might want to know. After spraying the black, I just found the cover. Then place a small symmetrical cover on it. Then leave it sealed. If you want to hold it down, hold it down. But if you don't want to, yeah, you do you. Then you spray any other stuff you feel like spraying around it or on top of it, but not inside it. Then when you take it off, it gives a tiny black hole. I'm going to do this with a big, I've already done it with a big black hole. So yeah, this is me looking for the stuff I use for stars. You spray directly on it, but it seemed like there was a little bit of water on it, so it didn't really give the star effect I was giving. I realized it in the second one I was making, that there's a little bit of water on it. You get. So I took off the planets. They look gorgeous. They look gorgeous. Yeah, I stepped out again. I don't know what the fuck am I stepping out for. Trust me, even me that is doing the stepping out, see the black hole. Crazy. I didn't remember what I stepped out for. So after this, I tried to write my name, but some parts were sealed, and I went for a very visible place like the planet, the biggest planet there. I sprayed lacquer, like this watercolor, liquor color. You get. Then I wrote my name there. And yeah, I liked it. So after all of this, I had to like dry it up a bit. So flame on. I went Johnny Torch in this bitch. But I didn't really burn it down much because I think it's already dried. You know, due to like much of the stepping out that I did. It's just the lacquer part that I had to like dry a bit and the star there. So other than that, the work turned out perfect. So if you like to purchase this piece, oh my god, it's beautiful. You leave me your email down below, okay? I am Iavera2405 on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, and I love each and every one of you. I have to say big thank you for being here, and I'll see you on my next video. Do have a wonderful day, okay? Bye.